What's going on, everybody? It's Josh here. Not necessarily going to be talking about poetry, wrestling, sports with you guys this time. I will be talking about the health and fitness industry through a series of videos. I will be going through my workouts, and I will be showing you exercises you guys can do at home to stay fit during the unprecedented times we're in, and no gyms, nothing like that. So I'm going to take you through some experiences of mine along the way and show you guys how you guys can stay fit while showing you my knowledge and explaining why I'm doing such exercises, why the order is there, and such things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. Let's get going with this. Today's a chest and tricep day, so we're going to jump right into it with a warm-up, and I'll catch you guys right back here in a sec. Alright guys, we're about to jump into the warm-up here for the chest and tri workout. It's a variation of a push, one of my push days throughout the week. We're going to start off with some shoulder health, and you would think, Josh, how can I do shoulder stuff at home? And it's a chest workout. Why are you warming up your shoulders? Because I need my stabilizers in my shoulders to help with any type of pressing motions, aka push-ups, floor press, incline push-ups, stuff like that. So we're going to start off the warm-up with using some bands. You can go to Sport Check, Walmart, Canadian Tire, anywhere you go, Flamin Fitness, Fitness Depot, anywhere in the city that can... that sells bands. It may not go as heavy as you want, but you know what? It gets you moving. It gets everything going while we're in quarantine. So we're going to start things off with a little bit of internal rotation, just to get some shoulder mobility going. And you're just going to internally rotate the shoulder. Just a little. There we go. Do this for 12 reps, so that's about 4. Really good for warming up your shoulders and getting some blood flow in there so you can get ready to press and have a stable foundation in your shoulders to press. So that's about 12 on that side. Then you move to the other side, same thing, elbow at 90 degrees, and you're just internally rotating your shoulder, just getting everything kind of nice and warm. That's 2. Alright, now that we got our internal rotators warmed up, it's time to hit our external rotators. So we're going to do the same thing with the bands, except I'm going to be facing the wall, because it's kind of like a variation of a side raise, but you're doing it backwards. So it's kind of like a front face pull, but you're not doing the motion. You're doing from here up. So let's get her going. Do 12 reps. So just 3. Okay. So we had 12 reps there. And you'd ask me, Josh, I did that and I feel a little bit of upper back activation. Well, that's good because with pressing motions with chest and triceps, we want to have a stable foundation to press off of. So it's nice to get a little bit of upper back, a little bit of blood flow in the upper back, just so you have a little bit more of a stable foundation to press off of. So we're going to move on here. Alright, now we got our internal and external rotators warmed up. We're going to move on to arm circles, really getting your shoulders and your chest warmed up, because as you're going forward, you're squeezing your chest through the motion. So we're going to start off small to big with the motion. This is really good for warming up your shoulder joints, your deltoids, all that fun stuff. And getting ready for a big day of pressing, even though we're at home. Gotta treat every day like a big day when it comes to training, because every day is a big day when it comes to investing in your health and getting back to what you were doing before, keeping a healthy lifestyle, whatever that looks like to you. So we'll move on to the next warm-up here. Alright, next warm-up is a banded pass. So you can do this with a band, dowel, broomstick, whatever. It's really just to get some upper back flow, and again, we're working on warming up the shoulders so far and really getting the chest stretched here. So do 15 passes. Try and keep your arms as straight as you can. Don't let the band fight you at any point in this movement. Do about 12 reps. Really feeling it today. Kind of tighten my shoulders and my chest. First day of programming, first day of really getting back into it when it comes to upper body. So, thought I'd take you guys along on the ride for this. This is really good for me right now. Feeling really good. Oh. 10. Feeling really good after that. That's a really great shoulder warm up for this. So we're going to get on to the next one. Alright guys, next warm up is, we're actually going to focus on the chest, a lot more on this warm up. It is a straight arm chest opener. So you're just going to find a piece of wall, right? Arm as straight as you can, right? Step into it and just lean into it. Let your chest open. You will feel it a lot in your shoulders, but that's good. You're loosening everything up, getting everything ready to go, feeling as ready as you can be for any type of pressing motions that you're going to go through in the day. So you're about hold for about 10 seconds aside, and you're going to switch sides. I'm going to find a different piece of wall. So straight as you can, and really lean into it. This side's really tight today, so might hold for a little bit longer on this side. Oh, okay. Feeling really good after that. I felt a lot of stretch in my rear delt, which is really good. Get your rear delts firing, get everything firing in your posterior chain so you have a great stable foundation to press off of. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is a posterior chain warm up. It'll be banded pull aparts. Alright, final warm up of the day before we get into the workout is banded pull aparts. Now, you can either do them with a standard pronated grip, you could do them with a supinated grip, or you could do it with a mixed grip. However feels comfortable for you, and whatever feels the best for you. I do it with a supinated grip. This is just to get some extra blood flow in your mid-trap and rhomboids, as well as your upper traps and rear delts. It also really works the stretching motion of your chest and get your shoulders nice and warmed up. This is a really good all-around warm-up for any upper body thing, any upper body day you're going to do. So do about 12 reps. Feeling really good today. So I take you guys on the journey, my fitness journey, and as well as share some knowledge with you guys that you may not have known in the past. Okay, we're going to get into the workout now. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so the first superset of the day when it comes to push, when it comes to chest and triceps, we're going to be doing a push-up with a floor press. Now you ask why putting those two together? Why are you putting two pressing motions together? Simple. I'm going from an unsupported movement, such as a push-up. The only thing supporting me is my hands, so I'm very free moving, and there's not much support there when it comes to like a bench or something like that. And then I go to a supported exercise with a floor press. The ground is supporting me. If I have to dump it, then I'm there. So just going from unsupported to supported, compound to isolated. So as you will see through the rest of this workout. So we're going to get started here right away. Let's get after it, guys.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I'm attached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to
a good superset. I do 3 to 4 sets, 12 reps each. Really getting to the top of the hypertrophy rep range. So that's the rep range 8 to 12. You're building the muscle. I'm really focusing on building my muscles up. That way when I get back into the gym and can pursue my strength goals again, I have the muscles and the work capacity to be able to handle heavier weights. So yeah, do about 4 sets of 12. That's what I'm doing. And then we're gonna move on to the next superset, which is a more again unsupported to supported version. And then we move to isolation, core, and then we'll cool down. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna bang out these next 2 sets, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, just finished that first superset. As you can tell, I'm really going now. So the next superset will be an incline push-ups. We're working a lot of the upper chest and the frontal delt, medial delt, and triceps with a skull crusher. So that's a tricep exercise. And you ask, why is that near the end? It's starting to become an isolation exercise, but it also is requiring a lot of shoulder stabilization because you're on the ground and you gotta press up using mostly your triceps. Again, going from unsupported with an incline push-up to supported with a skull crusher. So we're gonna get right into that. Keep the workout going. Hope you guys are enjoying so far.
Company, always on the run. A destiny, oh, it's the rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny bad company. Till the day I die. Until the day I die.
Alright, that was the second superset of the day. Again, going from unsupported to supported. I'm going to pound out these next 3 sets. I do, again, 4 sets of 12. Just trying to build the muscle and build the work capacity for when I need to do strength again. So, see you guys in a minute. I'm about to pound out these last few sets. Alright, so that was a killer superset. I had to change midway from doing it on my stand to going out to the kitchen to doing it on the countertop. With incline, it's just finding a higher surface to hit your upper chest a lot more. And then the skull crushers were on the ground, kind of unsupported, or I went from unsupported to supported, from the push-ups to the skull crushers. So we're going to move on to the finisher before core. It's going to be some flies and push downs. So it's gonna be, this one's gonna be a little harder. It'll be 4 sets of 15. So again, we're really trying to build the work capacity in the triceps with the push downs, and then the flies just trying to build an overall great chest and powerful chest. So we're gonna get into that right away. Here we go.
So
great superset for your build. That's a great superset for building everything. Pushes you and helps keep the work capacity high and keep your resting low. So I'm going to bang out these next 3 sets. I'll see you in a minute for core and the cool down. And then I got some nice promotions and sharing my social media with you guys. So let's go. Alright, just banged out those 3 sets, those 3 extra sets of flies and tricep pushdowns. Now we're on to core. With going through my program, I realized the value in core and the value in doing like all body, not just strength, like doing mobility, doing core. So we're gonna hit some core. We're gonna do some rotation and anti-rotation. So we're gonna do a quarter Turkish get-up with an ab wheel rollout. So we're gonna get ready for that. It's not a superset. It's just 2 different exercises. So let's get her going. See you in a sec.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind.
So that's good exercise for you guys to try out. The quarter Turkish get up is good for athletic movements. Really trying to explosive movements with the core and really trying to force yourself onto that other elbow so while keeping your hand extended. So yeah, I'm going to pop out those next few sets. I'll get to you with ab wheel in a second. Okay, just finished with the Turkish get-ups. I've been doing those for a little bit, but still challenges me every day. So I love those challenges every day with the Turkish get-ups and something new. So today we're gonna add in the ab wheel for the warm-up for the core workout. Then we'll move into cool down, and then I'll get into some more about me. So let's get her going with the ab wheel.
Chances are when said and done, who'll be the lucky ones who make it all the way? Though you say I could be your answer, nothing lasts forever.
So the whole thing with the ab wheel is you want to get as low as you can, but also get to the point where you're challenged. You know, like I didn't go down very low. That's where I can get back up, do the movement properly. So it's all about doing the movement properly, not forcing too much at once. So with the ab wheel, I've done it a few times, but just getting it going again, it's challenging. But I go to where I can, and I feel ultimate tension on my abs and my core, and then right back up. So progressively working my way to get fully down to the ground and back up safely and efficiently. So I'm going to bang out these 3 sets of 10 or as many as I can, and then I will hop back on, share a little bit about me and what my journey is going to look like. Alright, so just finished up with core. The cool down is basically, you can take a ball. I have a roll of tape for now. I can't find my massage ball at the moment. You're going to roll out your chest, just keep going up and down. Try and flex your chest as you do it. And then you're going to do that for 30 seconds aside. Simple. Then you're going to do some, you can basically repeat the warm-up. You're going to do some arm swings to cool it down. Tricep stretch like this. About 30 seconds aside. Some arm reach overs. Whatever you feel like you need to get cooled down. That's what I do. I do just some some basic stuff just to keep my body moving, make sure I feel great before the next training session. So yeah, that was the workout for today. And I'm gonna dive into a little bit about myself. So of course you all know me. You've been on this page for a while. My name's Josh. When I was doing the training videos before, I was just entering school and just expanding my knowledge. Now I'm done with the fitness portion of it. I just have to do my certification exam, like I said in the beginning, and just keep doing my practicum and get everything going to be a full-on certified personal trainer, so I can take on people like you guys, people who want training, people who are looking to invest in their health. And like, if you want to know more about me from a personal basis, there are tons of videos with my poetry, with my wrestling, sports. Like, I have a lot of knowledge on other things, and I'm just expanding my knowledge here when it comes to fitness. The industry's growing, and I will continually give some free content here. But if you guys ever want to contact me about, getting a personalized training program, getting all that kind of stuff, I will put my social medias in the description below, and I will keep in touch with you guys as you need. And I'll be glad to sit down with any of you guys just to offer what I have, just to show you guys what I have to offer. And it's up to you guys if you want to buy it, if you want to follow me on here, if you just want to follow along with the workouts, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I just want everyone to get better. I want people to improve their lifestyles, improve their health, and just feel overall better about yourself and each other. So my message for today: get better, 1% better at anything you do, whether it's studying, cooking, training, something you like. Get 1% better at it every day and work at it every day, and you will see results with hard work and dedication in anything you do. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Please like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the video. I want to hear what you guys want in the future. And, any positivity that's coming my way, please send positivity my way, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Sending positive vibes your way. And keep being awesome, guys. I'm out. See you guys.